plenty of unfinished business.
First Black Widow trailer takes a deep dive into the super spy's history, and it's full of plenty of new faces. So let us fill you in on who's who in Black Widow. Let's start with Black Widow herself, Natasha Romanoff, played by Scarlett Johansson. Last time we saw her, she was dead in Avengers Endgame, but she's still dead, and this movie actually takes place in the past when Nat went on the run after the events of Captain America: Civil War. The story sees her return to Russia to deal with some unfinished business, which is where she bumps into this character, Yelena, played by Florence Pugh. In the comics, Yelena was also trained in the Red Room to take on the Black Widow mantle. She has the same training as Natasha, which is how she's able to mirror her every move, but that doesn't stop her from considering herself the superior super spy. If she survives the events of this movie, it wouldn't be a surprise to see her take over Nat's role on the next Avengers team. And of course, we have Red Guardian, aka Alexei Shostakov, played by David Harbour. Although the internet has nicknamed him Captain Russia, it is apt for describing his origins. In the comics, Alexei was an accomplished pilot chosen for the KGB's own super soldier program to go up against Captain America during the Cold War. His suit also features a star on his chest that he can throw at attackers and return to him with a magnetic gadget, kind of like what Cap used in Age of Ultron. Side note, he also happened to be married to Natasha. Yeah, that's right. This is the type of secret stuff you learn about spies when you dig deep. But in order to train him and to get Natasha to pledge loyalty to the secret life of spies, the KGB faked Alexei's death. Rounding out the group is Milena Vostok, aka Iron Maiden, played by Rachel Weiss. Though she seems chummy with Nat in the trailer, in the comics, Melina is a straight-up villain. She was a Russian agent who was forced to live in the shadow of Black Widow, fostering all sorts of jealousy and hatred. She later went off on her own to lead a prosperous life in freelance assassinating and mercenarying. She wears a suit made out of flexible metal that isn't unlike Black Panther's vibranium suit that absorbs energy and protects her from damage. So keep your eye on her because our Black Widow sense says a sudden but inevitable betrayal is imminent. But of course, what is a family reunion without a little fighting? Taskmaster is Black Widow's big bad and will be quite the match, literally, for her and her team. In the comics, Taskmaster is a mercenary with the uncanny ability to mimic his opponent's fighting styles. So, given that we see him using both a bow and arrow and a shield, he may have copied the fighting styles of both Hawkeye and Captain America. We don't see any clips of Rick Mason, Black Widow's shield ally and potential love interest, so we'll just have to live on that SNL sketch for now. And that's the who's who of comic book characters in the Black Widow trailer. For more on upcoming movies, check out that Black Widow trailer and the latest one for Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. And as always, be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you like to watch IGN.